I guard the medics. That's what they assign me to. That's what I do. We fall back 50 to 100 yards from the front line crossfire. Wait till shots are distant and far between. Then we move towards the engine. Medics goes to those who have the most promising of survival in descending order. And then we split up. Half of us providing shelter for the medics, the rest of us as gophers, seeing who's savable and who's not. Basically, I got to decide who gets priority and who gets the shaft. So we come up with a patch of bodies and off we go. Dead, 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 breathing! Dead, 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 breathing! But what do I find? A no good honky with a dirty mouth. A private first class by the name of Roger Dempsey. Roger Dempsey. Why take the time to know a man's name when his hometown is easier to remember? Plus, that way you could go ahead and figure out everything about him. You know where he's from. Texas. And you know what doesn't cross my mind once? That he believes in the death penalty. That coons shouldn't be in the same class as a good standing white folks. And how different I am from him doesn't cross my mind once. And I started thinking, you know, how me, we, us, every breathing motherfucker in this planet fucks, eat, kill, destroy, disrespect, hate until the Tuesday morning, bring the unexpected, and then we unite. Drop all the bad blood and come together. Then we heal, we hear, we care, we mend and love and understand until the little time passes and the kumbayas turns right back into fuck, eat, kill, destroy, disrespect, hate, and ignored. And remember how different we really are from each other. That's how it usually happens, right? Right? Change comes and splits away. You burn your hand, you burn it again and again and again and again and again. It takes something to happen for people to learn. But you see, the big tragedies don't cut it most of the time. See, most of the time, it's the little ones that teach us the most. Like, how you think you know so much about a man, but never took the time to learn his name? And he had you all figured out, right? But he never took the time to learn yours. And the dog tag around his neck mark your first introduction. That's when you realize that honky and that nigga was all the same. Two ignorant fucks that didn't realize you know nothing about a man unless you know his name. Unless you know his name. Because you haven't met him till then. See, that was a lesson he wasn't blessed to learn before he died. $20,000. Shit. $20,000. That was my signing bonus. Yeah, it goes a long way in a country where what you make is far more important than what you do. I was honorably discharged. 2 years later, I became a teacher. Biggest battle I had to fight. Teaching 6th graders about life. You see, I try to make them understand that making a difference means more than just making a buck. That men take their first and last breath the same exact way. I try to make them understand that when somebody picks a cause or a dream over a paycheck, I try to make them understand the one thing. That when you do that, a little hope is restored in a world where a 12-year-old is expendable, but a pension plan is not. I try to make them understand the one thing that we all seem to never put together in our heads. They're the only difference between me and Roger Dempsey.